My name is Linda Stubbs, and my son's name is William Stubbs. He was murdered approximately 2 years ago, April 10th of 2013, and this is my story. And to be gunned down the way he was gunned down and murdered, it shows that our society needs help with these young men. The young man that murdered my son was only 19. So to me, that was 2 lives that were lost. 2 lives. A lot of the statistics show that the fathers are not in the home. And a lot of that is because the fathers are already locked up. So America has already locked up our fathers. They can't raise their sons. And now their sons are out of disarray. So now you want to lock them up too. So I mean, I think I can imagine fathers and sons are probably in prisons today. You know, like it's a cycle. And so it's like, where does that stop? Where does that end?
Of what's called the Healing Circle. NBC4's Katie Farrell was there, and she's live now in Columbus with more. Good evening, Colleen. 7 years old, 13, 25. Those are just some of the ages of the children that these devastated mothers have lost to shootings here in the city of Columbus. And Tyree King's mother was one of them, coming out tonight looking for comfort and support after losing her son. Through prayer and sharing their stories.
And it will be 1 year and 19 days since I lost Deontay from a police shooting.
These mothers are hoping to help mend their broken hearts.
It's like a wound that'll never heal, and it's a pain that never goes away.
The first meeting of the Healing Circle brought together women who have all lost children.
My son was murdered. He was shot down.
Judy Huntley's 7-year-old boy Deontay was shot and killed sitting in a car. Sharon Smith's son was murdered outside of a West Columbus gas station just a month ago.
I just feel no one understands what it's like to lose a child.
Also among the crowd, Tyree King's mother. The 13-year-old boy shot and killed by Columbus police after officers say he pulled a gun from his waistband, later determined to be a BB gun. Organizer Jodi Howell says she hopes these women find peace, knowing they're not alone.
We have to come together as a community and start the healing process.
Not always easy.
You just really never prepare yourself for that.
NBC4 Sean Lanier joins us with what city officials and now community leaders are hoping will help stop the killing. Sean.
I did speak with one community activist who says her message is to the people of Columbus: don't wait until this violence hits your doorstep before you act.
They can't do it by themselves.
City, faith, and community leaders are trying to get their arms around the violent road Columbus is going down. Columbus Mayor Andrew Ginther sent out this letter to more than 200 clergy and faith leaders asking them to pray for a safe 2018. Jodi Howell with Peace in the Streets here in Columbus says we all need to step up.
I think it takes a village. It's going to take a little bit of all of us to turn this around.
She's had rallies and marches against violence, but believes now is the time to do something a little different.
I give them ways to help them help themselves.
Howell wants everyone to be more vigilant about things going on around them and also to report it.
If you see something, say something.
She says the no snitch policy is a street rule and does not apply to people who don't want the streets coming to their homes.
They say that the no snitch, that's not for people in the community. Like, the no snitch is for the people that are in the streets.
Howell believes this has to start now before things get worse.
If we all do our part, then we will see change.
And she also says if you're ready to report something but don't want to call 911 because you don't want the attention, she said you can always call Crime Stoppers to remain anonymous.
Hall of Fame DJ, the legendary Mix Master Ice from UTFO. I know what that's about, all right? We got to get these streets to be positive and to flow with peace. So, Mix Master Ice with peace in the streets.
First, I want to thank everyone for coming out. We want to take back our community. We want to take back our neighborhoods. Yeah. We want to save our families. Everyone out here, we are family, and we need to start acting like it. And I'm so glad to see everyone out here today.